Coming up on a full day in flip-flops, we are in awe of the architectural brilliance, stunning grounds, and the desert beauty at one of Scottsdale's most popular tourist destinations. This is Frank Lloyd Wright's Taliesin West. We added this to our trip plans after being on vacation for a couple days based on some flexibility in our schedule and understanding that this is one of, if not the highest rated attraction in the Scottsdale area. This wasn't an attraction that originally fit our itinerary based on the other places that we had already planned in. But after spending a couple of hours at this unbelievable property, we felt like we certainly had not done our research and that this absolutely should be added to almost any plans for a vacation in the area. The entire experience is laid back and offers some of the most beautiful scenery you can find anywhere. It is truly a photographer's dream, and Lindsay took full advantage of this. And now, a couple of general notes about the experience and things to keep in mind as you plan your time here. First of all, we visited in the off-season at the end of January on a beautifully mild afternoon. We experienced light crowds and beautiful weather. However, this is a popular place, and the website warns that tickets and times are limited, and advanced reservations are strongly recommended. Pricing for this attraction varies based on both the time you visit and the experience you choose. The self-guided audio tour seems to be the standard and most popular option, and is what we did. The cost was $44 per person during our trip, with prices being slightly less at $39 during the summer months. The website states the audio tour takes about 60 to 75 minutes. However, we were there for about 2 hours, and had the property not been getting ready to close, we most likely would have spent a little longer just exploring the grounds and checking out some sites that aren't specifically covered on the walking tour. The audio tour is well done. The program is educational and soothing, and allows for a leisurely pace and breaks for you to spend additional time in each location if needed. Of note here is that the audio tour is accessed through the app, and you use your own headphones. This is mentioned on the website, but just be sure that you have plenty of juice and a good pair of headphones on your visit. The staff did ask if we brought headphones, so they may offer something if you aren't prepared, but we enjoyed the fact that we could use our own and not use clunky headphones that thousands of people have used before, which we have experienced at other places that have similar offerings. So overall, this was absolutely one of the highlights of our trip, and we think it will be for you as well. But don't take our word for that. Enjoy the rest of this video for a quick walkthrough of the property and an idea of what to expect when you visit Taliesin West. Again from Scottsdale. We are at Taliesin West here in Scottsdale. This is Frank Lloyd Wright's western property. He died in the Phoenix area, and this is his house and where he was living up until that happened. He was 91 when he died, I just read. We are getting ready to check this out. It's a self-guided audio tour. So
bring your own headphones.
Bring your own headphones. It's all right through the app, and it looks impressive. I am really excited to walk around and see what all this place has to offer.
I agree. And just driving through the neighborhoods on the way here, amazing. Like, the houses are so beautiful.
Not that you wouldn't expect it, but lots of money in Scottsdale.
Lots of money.
Lots of money. Cool place to visit. Somewhere we probably never will live, but very impressive.
Yes.
Let's check it out. We just finished our tour. We're about 90 minutes, self-guided tour. Fantastic tour. And now we will exit through the gift shop. All right, so a couple of closing thoughts. First of all, we are not at the Frank Lloyd Wright property anymore. Uber came in hot, so we had to hop in before we could get to this. So we're just back at the resort right now. What do you think?
I thought it was amazing. I am so glad I brought my camera, like my nice camera. I am excited to see all the pictures that I took because I took a lot of pictures. It was worth it. Do it.
Yeah, I would say it's probably should be towards the top of your list if you're into that kind of thing. We're both into artsy and architectural type stuff.
For sure.
Property was beautiful. We were there about 90 minutes. I think this self-guided tour is like an hour long, but you can kind of take your time, or if you want to stop and look at other things, you can do that.
Yeah, that was probably on me. I took a lot of pictures.
Yeah, I was usually done with mine and kind of just moseying around until she was ready to go to the next. Kids, yes, no, what do you think?
I think no on the kid front.
I think it's kind of more depending on the age and the kid.
Yeah.
Like, I would have enjoyed this at a certain age. I think that you certainly could take kids to this.
Older teenagers, maybe. Even preteens. You know, when they're in those teenage years where they hate everything, probably not.
Yeah.
But preteens that love to do what you're doing, like our daughter does, which we are so thankful for, and things like that, then yes.
Yeah, I'd say more, you know, your kid, but don't expect to take a 6-year-old boy here and think that he's gonna love every minute of it, but you can, and you know, whatever.
Yeah.
So yeah, we are gonna enjoy some time at the resort now and see you in the next one.
Get in that pool.
Maybe get in the pool. It's nice enough to do that today. Yeah. So, all right, see ya. Hey, you did it. You made it to the end of this one. We really appreciate it. We love making content like this and sharing it with y'all. Maybe you pick up something from these videos that you can use on your next vacation. If that's the case and you wouldn't mind, please consider giving this video a like, maybe sharing it with someone else who might be interested in this type of thing, or even subscribing to our channel to see additional content that might be of interest to you. In the meantime, thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.